Welcome learners to Puri Padhai. In this tutorial of the HTML video series, we will learn about HTML formatting and the topic will be HTML subscript formatting. The HTML sub element defines subscripted text. Now how do we represent sub? Like this. This is the tag for subscript. This is an example which makes you understand what subscript is all about, what this tag is all about, and how can we use in HTML paragraph. This is subscripted, closing tag of sub, text, and then closing tag of paragraph. Now we will try to understand this example. What does this subscript actually represent in the web browser when this code is being written? What is the output? So first we will go to the Notepad++, and yes, here I have taken one different example to show you the subscripted. Sub is sub. So I have written the equation. This is, so let me just edit it. Let me write, this is the symbol of water, or you can write chemical symbol of water, and I have written H2O. So let me first remove this sub H2O, and now I will save this file. I'll go to save as. I will go to my folder where I wanted to save this file is HTML tutorial E, and you can name the file anything which you desire. I will name it test21.html followed by .html extension. This is very important. We can save it. Now we can go back to the destination where we have saved the tutorial, and now we will open up in the Google Chrome. Let's see what would be the result. Yes, so here it is written the chemical reaction of the symbol of water is H2O. But if you want to make a website regarding chemical reactions in chemistry, how will you display this H2O? This is not a proper way of representation of H2O. So let's go back to the Notepad and write it over here. Generally the 2 is somewhat below the H, or the 2 is smaller. So for that representation, let's put one tag of sub that we have learned. So whatever the term which you want to sub it, you can use this sub tag, enclose that letter into that sub tag. Now I will put Ctrl+S. I'll save this file, go back to Google Chrome, I'll reload this page, and now you can see, learners, here it is H2O. This is the proper representation of chemical symbol of water. Now let me give you a practical example where you can use this. As you might have surfed down the internet, there are many websites like this, chemicalformula.org. This is a general website, and here you can see, if you want to create a website like this regarding chemistry, if you are a master in chemistry and you want to create chemistry, you want to teach chemistry, so in website, how will you represent this H2? So this is the way only how H2O is represented. This 2, how to write this whole chemical reaction and get it represented on the website. So we use coding of sub to do it. So let's take another example. So this example is good. Now we will go back to the tutorial and we will move forward. What is after the subscript? Yes, after subscripts come HTML superscript formatting. Now what is the use of HTML superscript formatting? The HTML super, this is the tag, element defines superscripted text, and this is the example. This is superscripted, enclosed in the super opening and closing tag. We don't write super, we write sup, S-U-P, text, and then followed by the closing tag of paragraph. Now we will go back again to the Notepad+ to understand this equation also. Okay, now this is something AB. Now again let me replace this super. Okay, and let me, this is the math equation, Okay, and let me save it. Save as. Let me get it into a folder. You can also get to your desired folder where you want to save this file. Okay, now you can give any name which you want. I'll give it test22 followed by .html extension, which is very much necessary. Let's go back to the destination, open the file in the Google Chrome. Let's see what would be the result or the outcome. Yes, so this is the math equation AB2, but exactly this is not the math equation. Generally in maths what we learn, AB whole square or AB square means this 2 is somewhat above B, which is represented. So for that effect we will use super. So we want 2 to be up, so we will write over here, we will enclose this 2 within the tags of opening and closing super, SUP. Okay, now we will save this, Ctrl+S, go back to Chrome, and we'll do this. See, so if you are a maths teacher, so you can, if you want to make a website, so and you want to represent many of the formulas, a plus b whole square, and many of the formulas that are there in mathematics, and how to represent if you are having such query, so that thing has been solved over here in this tutorial, that you can use for super. If you want to represent something down, you can use sub, and if you want something to be represented up, whole something, whole square, then you can use superscript. So hope learners, you would have understood the concept of subscript and superscript and what could be the practical use and implementation of this formatting. So thank you learners. Now we will meet in the next tutorial of this HTML video series. Till then, happy coding.
Your feedback is valuable for all. So please comment, like and share with your friends. Thank you.